Manufacturing worker. Interact. Okay, we have to interact with that. And that, I guess. Talk to those guys. Yeah. Let's finish talking to the guys down here. Okay, who else? We found that. Levi. Oh. Peli. Okay. So we can talk to that guy and then go, yeah, and we'll work our way up there. Welcome. This violet-skinned visitant paces back and forth before the cupboard's opening. It wears fine clothes that serve to accentuate the tall, thin crest on its head. A symbol has been painted on the crest, mirroring the insignia marked on its chest. Its clothes are finely tailored and well made. The name of the creature's race crawls to your mind. It's a Vargelan. This one has temporarily chosen to be female. Her bulbous eyes flash quickly around her surroundings before focusing directly on you. The council didn't send you, that much is plain. You're aware that this cave isn't safe, I hope. What exactly do you want? Who are you? An agent and negotiator dispatched here by the council, but that should be obvious from my clothing and my guards. What council do you serve? She gives you an incredulous look. The ruling council of the city, of course. The heads of the slave families. You must be new to Sagus Cliffs. Very new. So, why isn't it safe? Not unless you trust the discretion of the Staika. Those insectoid monsters are prowling about. Most people are afraid of them. And what are you doing here? I am conducting a diplomatic negotiation on behalf of the city. Unfortunately, I am not dealing with reasonable species. I have made no progress at all, days wasted in this miserable tunnel, and I have nothing to show my superiors. Maybe I can help you. She looks you up and down, considering. Doubtful, but you might have other skills I can use. The circumstances call for a new tactic, and these Levites cannot do what needs to be done, nor can I. If you truly think you can help, let's put you to the test. She waves off the Levi's who flank her. Her gestures are short and choppy, sharp and irritated. It's these damnable Staika. I speak to them, I offer, cajole, negotiate, and threaten. Then they persist in their digging. And every day another house on the cliffs above slips into the sea. If the digging does not cease, the city itself may crumble. So here's my request. Find a way into the lair, remove their precious eggs, and return them to me. These hostages shall ensure the future of the city above, and also turn a tidy profit, if I could get them all. If you can negotiate a lasting settlement that does not require such drastic measures, you may also pursue that method, but I have been trying for days with no success. I think I can help you. Good, we need to stop the Staika before they bring down the entire substructure of the city. Suppose if you manage to infiltrate their lair, be sure to acquire all their eggs. I expect they will have multiple clusters, and we will need them all if we want to negotiate from a position of strength. What's that? Clears the fog of war in the current area. Oh, nice. She hands you a synth ball with a blinking device inside. Once you're in the lair, activate this. It will show you all the tunnels, the egg clusters, and the Staika themselves. Better to know what you face before you charge ahead. Okay, some questions. Okay, tell me about yourself first, to see if I can trust you. I am Peli, an accredited agent of the slave families. I act with their full faith and authority to resolve the Staika crisis. That's it? What can you tell me about the Staika? Filthy animals, scattering insects, who can say if they're even sentient? First and foremost they dig, and they care nothing for the homes they destabilize, or the lives that are lost when our buildings collapse. They do not speak the truth reliably, so we cannot know if they understand the damage they cause, though I suspect they do. How do you communicate? I have not the faintest idea. I do not even know if they fully understand the truth. Perhaps the one that points at itself and cheaters can help. I call it skekt. It can mutter a handful of words and perform some sign language. I have tried to negotiate with it, but I have gotten nowhere. Where did they come from? If I knew, I would send them back there at once. Some years ago, perhaps decades, they simply appeared here, and they have been causing problems ever since. And what are they doing? I cannot imagine. They dig incessantly. They insist upon digging tunnels and underneath the city, destabilizing the crag upon which Sagus Cliffs is built. Countless buildings have collapsed and fallen into the sea, more so than is ordinary, based on the shoddy construction so many of our residents employ. The problem has struck Cliff's Edge especially. Many loyal citizens have perished. Yay. Excuse me. I had other questions. Who are the slave families? Okay, the slave families are the descendants of those brave souls who rose against the injustice of the previous rulers of Sagus Cliffs. Led by Chilla the Great, they cast down the tyrants and tore their families asunder. The faithful who stood with Chilla saw their service rewarded with stewardship of the city. Their descendants carry on with his grand tradition. They have made me their agent. Okay, and how can I reach the Styka lair? If I knew, I would go there myself. The Styka are quick to dispatch intruders, and I doubt they would take humans or Vargelanes there of their own accord. Perhaps a construct of some sort or a digging machine. But I know little of fabrication or manufacturing, so I will leave that for you to explore. Yeah, maybe the lore machinery we've got will help. Let's ask that one again. Regards you silently and then begins its pantomime. The scent of tunnel grubs and sharp metal fills the air. Can you tell me more? Talk other question. What do you think of Peliai? Stykus seems discombobulated for a moment. Who? Then it thinks a little more. Then it sprays out a blast of pheromones, and you smell the sharp tongue of acid and weakened stone. It smells like distrust. You almost have the sense of the language, the structures, the feel, the sound and scent. The itch in your mind intensifies. You can feel the memory of the Stykus language waiting to reveal itself. Oh yeah. 60%? Please. Yes! There we go. Your mind blurs, a memory racing up from forgotten depths. You see yourself interacting with the Stykus, the two of you patiently exchanging hand signals, a small box between the two of you translating your words and thoughts. Each time it conveys a thought or concept, the device sends a stimulus into the appropriate parts of your brain and electricity into your limbs, making you a marionette. Your muscles twitch in sympathy with these memories, and you realize that the Stykus tongue is a jumble of scent, movement and sound. With the memory information pushed into your mind, as if a plug has been removed, the smell of granite fills your nose. As you return to normal consciousness, Skekt leans forward. Skekt smell granite. Knowledge. It rumbles. Its spiracles vent a minuscule trace of gas. The Stykus looks at you, and its body posture and slight movements indicate a question. Does human speak Stykus? Your muscles remember and you twitch the proper response. Skekt huffs the scent of lightning. Never speak Skekt to human, so heard memory from elder, not believe. Human almost sentient? Imagine. Grub think like Stykus. It claps its hands together. Speak smart, better now. Okay. Can we tell more about this Taika? Remains a meter-puff thermos that smells of soft rock crumbling under determined hands. It reminds you of resigned acceptance. Okay. Can you tell me anything about that? Knell tunnel. Broad made weakened. Could not feed itself. Could not feed eggs. Digs tunnel to collapse on self. Not want burdened Staika family. What the fuck? Barely strong enough to collapse tunnel. Failed in life. Too weak perhaps. Why are you digging underpopulated areas? The Staiko stares blankly at you, its eyes shimmering. It seems to be trying to put its thoughts into a statement you can understand. Staiko must survive, must live where food is, yes? It doesn't want for an affirmation. Human watch every step, avoid stepping on insects, no, impact on other life, sacrifice of other is natural order. Smart for human. It points toward the crest of the underbelly. Not smart. Why concern? Not. It gropes for the word. Not sentient. Why are you digging here? This arm. Skek raises its great arm. Dig, draw energy from rock, from friction. Hit electric charge. Store electric charge. It points to the spiky growth on its plating. Here rock good, hard, much electric. Best found. Other places not good. Stachus shifts its weight back and forth. Simple human. Fight, eat, kill. Try, steal eggs. Not harmony, sentient. Okay. How did you come to be under? It shrugs its massive exoskeletal braids, grinding. No ancient ever to tell. 4 generations only caves. We live instinct, only guess is at legacy. Memory stolen. It growls in frustration. It pats the wall nearby. Stachus hatch from egg. Yes? Yes. Traders come from evil bloom, other worlds. Think humans stole eggs. Humans brought eggs to world. Humans hatch eggs. Larval Stachus, a mystery to buyer. Release here. Skek exhales from its spiracles. Must guess at function. Must guess at society. Maybe advanced one. Maybe great civilization. Now? Now only dig. Dig for clues. Oh. Okay, but you're causing trouble. Not concerned to Staika. Okay, I thought so. I'd like to ask something else. Okay, can you take me someplace? Maybe take. Stachus mutters, though its scent indicates reluctance and caution. Must pay 10 shins. What? What do the Staika use shins for? Humans sell Numenera. Call self Mekela. Trade shins and other Numenera to Staika. Staika trade shins for Numenera, good for dig. Melt into walls and tunnels, make stronger. That why sins. Let me ask you something else then. Can you tell me more about this Taika? Oh no, I asked that. Okay, so after all that, let's save. Oh yeah, no, let's talk to Pelia again. No, okay, nothing. So I wanna try and see what happens with the other one, with this one. It looks at you for a long moment, almost as if it can believe what it just heard. It's weak outcast, not feed self, burden on brute mates. Should be dead. Yeah, it's too low. Oh, we did it. What?
Making a note.
Okay. Against a long moment